everyone, and welcome back to the playoffs. This is the final match of all of the playoffs. All the chump brackets done. All the other playoffs is done. And now we have the number 1 seed Purple Penguins taking on the number 8 seed Sims Family Values in a best-of-3 showdown. Marcelo and Mike are going to take the lead for their teams in Game 1. We'll see how they shake things up going into Games 2 or maybe Game 3. We already spun the wheel before all this to save us some time. They're going to be playing Match 4. Big surprise to everyone that has watched all this before. We've played a lot of Match 4. The entire chump bracket played Match 4, which is just, go figure. All right. Where did I put? Not that. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. All right. We're going to jump right in here. Category number 1 tonight is food and drink. Anything for anyone?
We're good.
Bring it on.
All right. Remember all the regular rules, hands and frame, no pen and paper unless we say otherwise. Keep your mouth shut on not your turn. You know, all that good stuff. Food and drink. Question number 1 is Sims. Here we go. In Denmark, a Danish isn't a Danish, but a wienerbrød introduced by bakers who came to Copenhagen in the 19th century from this European city.
I have a guess.
15 seconds.
Okay. What's your guess?
My guess is Vienna.
10 seconds.
Okay. I don't have another guess, but I would.
5
okay.
seconds.
Well, Vienna final.
Wienerbrød, as in Vienna. That is correct. Good answer. All right, over to Purple Penguins for 1 big point. A Danish culinary staple, smørrebrød, means these 2 simple foods, but the open-face sandwiches of that name get a lot fancier. Looking for the 2 simple foods to clarify.
I think bread and cheese was the first thing that came to
15
me.
seconds.
Yeah, definitely bread.
10 seconds.
I think your guess is good.
5 seconds.
Bread and cheese final.
That is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
5
seconds.
Bread and
ham.
Need an answer?
bread and ham final.
No, a little simpler than even that. Just looking for bread and butter.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
1-0 to start us off, and we go to science. Anything for anyone? To Sims Family Values, here's your question. Which of the following elements is not an alkaline earth metal? Beryllium, radium, francium, or magnesium?
We could double dip.
We could.
15
What would
seconds.
be our first one?
I think I would go with francium first.
10
Okay.
seconds.
Josh will double dip.
All
First
righty.
one is going to be francium final.
That's correct.
Oh,
Good job.
I love how we always do that.
Hey, use it. Better use it and get it right than to not use it or to use it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know, you used it and you scored points. That's all that matters. All right, to Purple Penguins. Which of the following elements is not a transition metal? Cobalt, yttrium, indium, or zinc?
Can we double dip too, or?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
Well,
I
think
think
we
it's
should.
the middle two.
Yeah, I would guess the middle two as
Okay.
well.
Double dip.
Okay.
Indium final.
That is correct as well. All right.
Yeah, I knew
Two
the other two. But...
Movies. Anything for anyone?
No.
To Sims Family Values, here's your question. Jan Mardenborough became a pro race car driver by using this racing simulation video game, also the 2023 biopic about him.
Oh, fuck. I remember this movie coming out.
Is
And I
it
don't know. What?
Grand Theft Auto?
I
I don't
was
know anything about movies.
I don't think it's Grand Theft
15
Auto,
seconds.
but like maybe Grand Prix.
That sounds better.
Okay. Grand Prix final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's Forza.
Oh,
Like-
yes. I believe you're.
Forza.
Think so.
5 seconds.
Forza final.
It's actually Gran Turismo.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, to Purple Penguins. Daisy Edgar Jones plays a rural Southern woman suspected of murder in this 2022 film based on a bestseller.
Is this where the crawdads sing?
I think so.
So is that the? You might have to say the movie though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
15
Where the
seconds.
crawdads sing final?
That's correct. Good job. I believe that ties us back up over to mythology.
Do we double? What do we think?
Are we over? Yes, I think we should.
Okay, let's
We can-
double then.
Sims is going to double. I assume nothing from Purple since
Nothing.
they've not said anything. All right. To Sims family values for 2 big points. As predicted by the Oracle of Delphi, he killed his father and married his mother.
Oedipus.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Oedipus final.
That is correct. 2 points your way. To Purple Penguins. In Greek mythology, the Furies, the goddesses of vengeance, are the daughters of Uranus and this Earth goddess.
Aphrodite. That's all I can.
15 seconds.
She's the only one I can think of that's related.
I'm good with it.
I don't have a better guess.
Aphrodite final.
Or Steel, 15 seconds.
Gaia?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Gaia.
Okay, Gaia final.
Marcelo, you crack me up. That is correct. Because you're like, yeah, totally. And you're like, wait, what'd you say?
Listen, I'll let them do
I mean-
it.
She worked at a Percy Jackson camp. She should know this.
All right, sports.
I'm glad we doubled something else.
Let's double this
I'm
one
good.
too.
We're good.
All right, to Sims family values. In baseball, the pitching triple crown is awarded when a player leads the league in wins, strikeouts, and what other statistic?
Home runs?
That's the only thing
No.
I'm other thinking, but I'm
Okay,
like,
never
win,
mind.
Like, it's
strikeout.
pitching. Well, it's pitching, so I assume it would be like
Correct. Yes.
Well,
Um,
pitching,
Shutouts?
15 seconds.
sure. I think that's probably better. Because I feel like, whatever. I think, is that good with y'all?
I'm trying to
5
think.
seconds.
Sure.
Shutouts final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Is it ERA?
Yeah. It's what I'm pretty sure. It's like an average thing. So it's either that or
5 seconds.
yeah.
ERA final.
It is ERA. It is earned run average. That is
Yeah.
correct. Over to Purple
Yeah.
Penguins to sweep the category. In baseball, the offensive triple crown is awarded when a player leads the league in home runs, batting average, and what other statistic?
Is it on base percentage?
It's probably a statistic. Oh, but there is a batting average already. I hate baseball.
15 seconds.
I would say on base percentage if we don't.
Yeah.
On base percentage final.
Incorrect. To steal it again.
Could it be RBI?
It's better than what I was going to say.
Baseball thing.
Sure.
5 seconds.
RBI final.
Yeah, another 3-lettered statistic. RBI is correct.
Megan!
Oh, this season! Yay!
To music we go. Anything for anyone. To Sims Family Values. Here we go. Louisiana State Quarter features this brass instrument to honor the state's jazz heritage.
Ooh. What's brass?
So my first one, I don't know if it's a brass instrument though. So I'm going to say it just
Yeah.
saxophone.
That's what I thought, because jazz.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
I was thinking trumpet, but if you guys both feel better about saxophone, I'm fine.
10
with that.
seconds.
Oh, okay. I wish we had a double dip, but I'll try mine. Saxophone final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I was thinking trumpet.
I was thinking saxophone, so I would say go with
Yeah.
trumpet.
Trumpet final.
Saxophone's a woodwind instrument. Brass is a trumpet. A trumpet is a brass instrument.
Oh, okay.
Is it really?
Yeah, I remembered that as soon as we
Well,
said
that's
it.
what I got my degree in. So.
Definitely no.
Yeah.
Because it has a reed.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, over to Purple Penguins. An orchestral one of these African instruments looks like a xylophone mounted on legs.
What does a timpani?
That's what I was
look
thinking. Timpani. Yeah,
15 seconds.
that's the best thing I can come up with.
like? Yeah,
10
same.
Timpani final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Would it be a marimba?
Yes, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Love marimba final.
It is the marimba. Great steal once again. All right, we're going to go to the bonus round. What's the score, Max? Are you even listening to me, Max?
7-4 is what it says.
Oh, it's in the chat. Perfect. 7-4. Score 7-4. So 2 very big points coming up here. Everyone needs their pen and paper. We'll be playing closest to.
Do either of you want to go first?
I'd prefer to go first just to get my bad answer out of the way.
I love that for you. Let's go, Madeline, first.
Madeline.
We've had luck from going bottom up, so do you guys want to stick to that?
Sure.
So Madeline and Aaron going to start it off. As of June 16th, so about a week or so ago, how many followers does Bill Gates have on Instagram? As of June 16th, how many followers does Bill Gates have on Instagram? All right, let's see him. 10 million to 2.5 million. It is 12 million. So Madeline is correct. First point on the board.
Dang.
All right. So then Jamie's going to go next. You said going bottom top. What about
Megan.
for and Megan? Megan?
Oh,
Megan?
Megan. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sorry, not to make the decision for you. Megan and Jamie, here we go. In a standard game of Ticket to Ride Europe, how many train cards, that's CARDS, so cards, do you begin the game with? In a standard game of Ticket to Ride Europe, how many train cards do you begin the game with? All right, let's see it.
Oh.
5, and is that 8, Jamie?
Yeah.
The correct answer is
Yeah.
4. So Megan
Good job,
was
Megan.
1 off on that. All
Good
right. So that leaves our captains, so Marcelo and Mike. This is a fun question. Russian Valentina Vasilyeva holds the record for giving birth to the most children in history. How many children did she have? Russian Valentina Vasilyeva holds the record for giving birth to the most children in history. How many children did she have?
This poor woman.
Poor woman. But whatever.
Wait, no.
I'm trying to figure out like how much like you can have. Like you can just like how many kids are too
I would
much.
say our power season would like
One.
be a number that Christian fundamentalists do all the time. So like we're looking bigger than that by like
Okay, perfect. I think I have something.
All right, let's see the answers.
I have 31.
31.
I'm 31.
Oh my gosh. Go figure. All right. So we're going to, I'll give you the answer. You guys, it was more than that. It was 69.
My body just
She must have
shivered.
been like triplets and stuff
Yeah,
in there, right?
We looked it up. A lot
Yeah.
of triplets.
My
a lot
first
of-
answer was 53. I was like, there's no way.
My uterus just went from this to this.
All right, Marcelo and Mike, you're going to run it back right here since you guys tied it up. Here is your next question. Looking for the amount of money the United States paid France for the Louisiana Purchase in 1803. The amount of money that the U.S. paid
I'm about to
France
pull
for
them
the
out,
Louisiana Purchase in 1803.
Thinking that.
Is this in like $1803 or in today dollars?
This is in dollars.
But like, are we accounting for inflation?
No, I'm looking for what they paid in the moment.
No one laugh at me. Just
All right, let's see them.
I said 1.6 billion.
I said
Really?
6 million.
All right. We weren't in the billions quite yet in that time. It was just 15 million. So Mike has got that one.
Well, we tried.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. So anyone can go from here on out. Who would like to go next? Or captains? Who's
I was gonna say, Megan, you go.
There you go, girl.
and then who? Mike on your side.
I think Mike, you should go.
Okay,
'cause
fine.
you-
All right, Mike and Megan, here we go. In a concert that was broken up by the police, what year did the Beatles give their last public performance on the roof of Apple Records? In a concert that was broken up by the police, what year did the Beatles give their last public performance on the roof of Apple Records?
Any ideas from you two?
No, I'm just figure out when they died and then don't do that.
I don't know when that one dude died. Okay, we'll just go with that.
All right, let's see your answers.
1973.
And then 1970. The correct answer is 1969, and Megan just right on it. Gives Sims the bonus round win.
Yes,
And
Megan.
I almost said 69, but I was like, let me put it in between because I was like, it's 69, 71, like we're in there.
All right, we jump back in the score now. Something to something. I don't know. I can't do math.
94.
9-4. Thank you very much. And power ups. Sims, you have your extra time. Purple Penguins, you still have your point doubler and your extra time as we head to brands.
Nothing.
Anything?
I don't
Nothing?
think we need anything right now.
All right, two Sims. Here we go. Gwyneth Paltrow launched this brand from her kitchen as a homespun weekly newsletter.
Goop.
Goop.
But group final.
That is correct. It is Goop. Over to Purple Penguins. Kim Kardashian started this brand to create shapewear to match different skin tones.
Skims. Skims final.
It is Skims, and we go to the human body.
Jeez.
Anything for anyone? All right, Sims. The chief muscle used in breathing, it's dome-shaped and attached to the lower ribs.
Diaphragm?
Yeah. Okay. Diaphragm final.
That is correct. To Purple Penguins. This adjective, meaning very simple or very skinny, is also the major body system that holds up all the others.
Skeletal.
Spine? Oh.
I think it's skeletal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Skeletal final.
Yep, it is the skeletal system. We go to television. And we keep cruising along. Sims Family Values. Name the television show from the lyrics to the theme song. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Pokemon.
Pokemon final.
Gotta catch them all.
I thought it
Over
was too easy. Okay,
to
great.
Purple Penguins. Name the television show from the lyrics to the theme song. Locating Frankenstein's brain, finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving our sister insane.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Final.
Are gonna do it all. That is correct. And now wordplay.
Double.
I think double.
We
Double.
only have our extra time.
Do we want to just use it in case we need it?
I don't think we'd use it in any other round, so we might as well.
Yeah, let's do extra time, Josh.
All right, 45 seconds for Sims. Point double.
And this is a paper. Is this a paper and pen
Yep.
one? we
If
can
you'd
use?
like to use
Okay.
paper and pen, by all means, you can use that here. And without further ado, let's jump in. Sims Family Values, you're going to solve the triple rhyme time. A Washington City graduation certificate smell.
Tacoma diploma aroma.
Hell yeah, Megan.
Period. It's diploma. Wait, no.
It's like
It's
a Tacoma
Tacoma.
diploma's aroma.
Tacoma diploma aroma final. Yes.
Very good. Over to Purple Penguins for 2 points. Solve the triple rhyme time. A tall and thin but grouchy Derek Jeter.
Lanky, cranky, Yankee.
Lanky Cranky Yankee. Final.
That is 2 points, and we have 2 categories left. What is?
I was like, is he a shortstop? I was like, trying to figure that out.
Well, I started with player. And like, yeah.
Yeah. I
All
couldn't
right,
even-
it is a 4-point game. That means Purple Penguins, you need every point on the board here left.
Cool.
So if a game ends before that, we're just gonna move on and not play the rest of it. So, but Sims can just win it outright in the category of art. Purple Penguins, you do have your extra time if you want to use it here, or save it for the last one.
Okay, do it.
Do what? As in use it now?
Extra time.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. All right. All right. To Sims, here we go. Name the artist who painted the following painting.
My gut would be Georgia O'Keeffe.
That sounds right to me.
That's good. Yeah.
15 seconds.
Sure. Georgia O'Keeffe final.
And Sims Family Values has won game number 1. That is correct.
That doesn't look that vaginal.
That's what everyone keeps saying. Everyone keeps saying that. For real this time. All power-ups restored. Purple Penguins playing to keep their season alive. Sims Family Values playing for the upset here. And we're going to kick it off with movies. The silence is all I need. 2 Purple Penguins. These ones are a bit of a mouthful, so here we go. Name this best picture winner based on the plot. When prostitute Delilah Fitzgerald is disfigured by a pair of cowboys in Wyoming, her fellow brothel workers post a reward for her murder. Much to the displeasure of the sheriff, who doesn't allow vigilantism in the town, the movie follows 2 groups of gunfighters coming to claim the reward, who clash with each other and the sheriff.
What the fuck?
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
I don't even have a guess.
5 seconds.
No Country for Old Men final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
The Great Gatsby.
I was gonna guess True Grit because it's at least a Western.
5 seconds.
Sure, True Grit.
Grit,
Not the Great
final.
Gatsby.
Nah. All right. This is a movie called Unforgiven.
No, it's not.
God, I thought Unforgiven. I was like, that's
Yeah,
too
movie.
old.
All right. 2 Sims Family Value. Here's yours. Name this best picture winner based on the plot. A badly burned man is tended to by a nurse in an Italian monastery at the end of World War II. Through flashbacks, his past of mapping the African landscape is revealed. The nurse learns to heal her own scars as she helps the dying man.
Is this The English Patient?
It very well could be.
I don't have another guess, so I'm gonna. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. The English Patient final.
That's correct. Good job.
Because I always hear about this movie, but I never remember the plot, so I've read it like 5 times, and I still haven't seen it well enough to have more than a guess.
All right. We go to wordplay.
Do we want to double?
Do we want to
Wordplay
double?
tends to be more
I
of a
think we should
toss-up,
double.
but we've always done well on it, so I'm fine doubling it.
I
And we can
Do you
use
guys
it,
think
and
we
we can
should
use
hold our
our.
double?
Yeah, if
Okay, yeah, I think we should double.
I'm
Sims is going to double.
okay.
It's
let's
purple.
double.
let's hold ours. It's just too big of a point swing if it goes wrong.
No double.
All right. Purple will not. So for 1 point,
can
here
use our-
is yours. Yes. All right. Name the before and after. The animated movie featuring joy, anger, and sadness as they become the new members for the rap group who sing Hey Ya and Miss Jackson.
Inside Outcast.
Inside Outcast. Yep.
Inside Outcast final.
That is correct. Over to Sims Family Values for 2 points. Before and after. The 2012 James Bond movie featuring Adele's titular song has cameos from the rock band who sings Sugar We're Going Down and Centuries.
Skyfall.
Skyfall.
Out Boy.
Skyfall Out Boy final answer.
2 points. And we go to Celebrity Mashup for the first time tonight. Anything for anyone?
Time.
Can I make a
think we hold it,
request
honestly.
really quickly? I'm sorry. I've never done this before. I'm lagging. Can I not be the captain? I don't like. I'm like lagging behind
Yeah,
Megan
that's
and Ellen a little bit. Can Megan be the captain or Madeline be the captain? I'm so sorry.
No, that's
sleepy.
perfectly fine. Yeah, we have plenty of precedent for something like this happening. So not worried at all.
I protest.
All right. Extra time for Purple Penguins. Is that confirmed?
Is that cool with you guys? I can't think of a
guess.
scenario I'd be better used in.
Only if there was math. But
Yeah,
I'm fine with using it though.
Do we want extra time?
Time. We'll do time.
I feel like
Should we-
I feel like we've never actually used the extra time like
True.
efficiently during this. I'll be honest.
Okay, we'll hold it.
All right. So Purple's going to use it. Sims will not. Here we go. 45 seconds to Purple Penguins on this celebrity mashup.
Okay, I know the guy. Or the body. I don't know.
25 seconds.
I might know the girl. I don't know.
Do you guys want to say them so we can have a
Yeah,
guess?
I
Who's the
think
girl?
the girl.
15 seconds.
I see Kristen Chenoweth, but it's probably not her.
I don't think that's her.
10 seconds.
I don't want to give the guy if.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Fuck.
Need an
Pass.
answer.
Final.
All right, nothing. 15 seconds to steal it.
Is this
Because I-
Ryan Gosling?
I'm terrible at this, so I trust you both.
5 seconds.
I don't know if it's Kristen Chenoweth. but I
Ryan
think
Gosling
Ryan
and Jane Lynch.
Ryan Gosling and Jane Lynch. Final answer.
No, Mike.
Can
what
I
did you-
guess?
Yeah, sure.
Chris Pratt and Glenn Close.
No, not a single correct name has been said.
Oh. Okay.
This is Joel McHale and Paula Abdul.
I did think it was Joel.
What the? Fuck?
Oh, I can
Who
see
that lady
Paula now.
was.
Oh
I
my
see it.
God.
All right, to
I hate this category.
yeah, don't we all? To Sims Family Values, here is your celebrity mash up.
That's not real.
Is this
I'm so bad at this category.
I have
think
no
her
idea.
name is
15 seconds.
Anne something? But I don't know who this second individual is.
10 seconds.
Who is this like hair moment?
5 seconds.
Is this,
Anything?
I'm
answer.
not going to say anything. Let's go.
No. Pass.
All right, 15 seconds to steal it.
I know the hair. Who's the face? Who did she say she thought the face was?
5 seconds.
I have no idea.
I didn't hear it.
I need an answer.
It's Gene Simmons.
Need an answer.
And
Need it.
Gene Simmons and Laura Dern.
Rosie
Final.
O'Donnell.
No, it is Gene Simmons, and that's Taylor Tomlinson.
That bitch.
All right, that category never happened, and why would it need to? All right, we go to television.
We're
Anything
pretty
for
good
anyone?
at it. Should we double? No.
Yeah.
Keep it. Keep it. Let's
I
keep it
feel like
rolling.
we'll hit or miss.
All right.
I'd rather
to,
double dip it.
To Purple Penguins. Chapter 2, The Mall Rats, and Chapter 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab are 2 episode titles from what TV series?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things final.
Yep. Over to Sims Family Values. VIPs and The Man with the Umbrella are 2 episode titles from what TV series?
Is it too like on the nose to say Umbrella Academy?
No, I would.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Umbrella Academy, final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
X Files was my guess, but
That's good with me.
did you have something, Jamie?
5 seconds.
No.
X Files final.
No, this is another Netflix smash hit. Season 3 premieres in like I think an hour or 2. This is Squid Game.
Oh.
I never watched that shit.
All right, and we go to flags. Anything for anyone?
Keep it rolling.
All right, 2 Purple Penguins. Chad, Philippines, South Africa, or Togo? Which country does not feature the color blue on their flag?
Isn't it South Africa?
That would be my guess.
Should we double dip just to be safe? Because it's
I'm like super certain just from like their
Okay.
rugby team. I see it all the time. But like if you want to double dip, I
no,
don't want to.
South Africa final.
That is incorrect. 15 seconds.
Oh,
Chad. It's Chad, right?
Chad, final answer.
No, it is Togo.
Oh my
Not that
God.
blue on the
I thought
flag.
these
I thought South Africa was yellow, red, and green.
I don't know. Max would probably
didn't
tell
know
you
they
better.
had
There's a blue stripe in the South African flag.
Yeah.
All right, 2 Sims Family Values. Morocco, Poland, Russia, or Botswana? What country does not feature the color red on their flag?
Botswana by elimination, because they all.
I think
all-
so. Do you want to double
I'm-
dip though? Do we want to like hold this?
I this would be the question to double dip, but I feel fairly certain it's Botswana.
15 seconds.
Okay.
If we're gonna double dip, then I have a second answer. But do you want to double dip just to be sure?
I feel like just to be safe, we should.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Start with Botswana.
Okay, double dip.
Yep.
And Botswana. Final.
It is Botswana.
Okay.
So, hey, as I've said before, better
Better
safe
to
than
use it
sorry.
than
All
not.
right,
Better to use it than not.
better
Yeah.
to use it than not, as they always say. History. Anything for anyone?
Nothing.
Did we
Alright.
use our double on wordplay?
You did.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, that was way back when. What that was the before and after that you got. Yep. All right. To Purple Penguins. The War of the Stray Dog was a conflict that almost broke out between Greece and what European country after a stray dog supposedly crossed the border near Petric, leading to the shooting of a Greek soldier.
Is it Turkey? Like those countries get into fights over like the weather. So
Turkey was
15
in my
seconds.
wheelhouse.
can we pick another border country and
10
double dip it?
seconds.
Turkey final.
That is incorrect. 15 seconds.
I'm trying to think. Sterling, any ideas?
Oh God. I want to say
seconds.
maybe like Austria, but no.
It doesn't. I don't think that four is.
Need an answer?
Albania, maybe.
Albania.
Need an answer?
Albania final.
No, this is Bulgaria.
Yeah.
All right, to Sims Family Values. The War of the Golden Stool was a conflict between the British Empire and the Ashanti people of this West African country, sparked by the British governor's demand for the Golden Stool, a royal throne and symbol of power for the Ashanti nation.
Is this Ghana?
That feels like it could be right. I was
15
debating
seconds.
that one other, but I'm okay with that.
We don't have a double dip.
Yeah.
I'm cool with Ghana.
Okay, Ghana final.
Sterling, that is a great answer. That is correct.
Nice job, Sterling.
Yes.
All right, we go into the bonus round, which you will need your pen and paper once again. Another closest to, and the score I believe is 5-2 in favor of Sims. I think 5-2 in favor of Sims.
Hold
So
on.
pen and paper, captains. Who's gonna go first?
I go first.
Madeline's going first.
I'm gonna go first.
To be fair, I have done good on the last couple. You guys are remembering that one bad answer that I had.
So Madeline and Mike, I believe.
Yeah.
What I heard. All right, here's a question. Looking for the year the dodo is said to have gone extinct. The year the dodo is said to have gone extinct. Mike has his answer. Madeline, are you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's see him.
1897.
Oh, I said
1897.
1673.
Madeline, great answer. It's 1681.
No way!
Incredible
That's
answer.
crazy.
All right, who's next?
Sterling, you want to go next?
I'll go.
Aaron and Sterling. All right. It's a silly question. The number of bottles required to be considered a buttload of wine. The number of bottles required to be considered a buttload of wine.
What a funny metric.
All right, let's see what you got. 144 and 30. The correct answer is 504. So Aaron,
Oh my
scores
God.
that one for Purple.
504?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's a buttload,
God.
isn't it?
Very specific.
The buttload. All right. Who
Sorry.
does that
Oh
leave?
my God.
Jamie.
Jamie and
You,
Megan.
Megan.
Jamie and Megan. All right. I would like you to tell me the number of days that Pope Francis was the Pope. The number of days Pope Francis was Pope. All right, let's see what you got. 4,015, Jamie. What does that say?
5,231.
The correct answer is 4,382. So Megan's on it there. All right. Anyone can go from here on out. Sims is up 2-1.
Megan.
Do you care if I go again? Okay. Yeah.
Megan's
Oh.
going to try and take it again. And then who for purple?
Aaron, want to
No,
go?
I can do it.
Megan and Aaron. I want you to tell me the number of seconds that Katy Perry was in space from takeoff to landing. From takeoff to landing, the number of seconds Katy Perry was in space.
Any
So we're-
ideas?
I think it was our power season minus 2 minutes.
Okay, that sounds so.
Aaron, I'm pretty sure it's how long we were on that wall in hours, but as minutes.
Okay, that's what I. That's what I.
two.
Oh, plus
I'm pretty
2
sure.
minutes or seconds.
Oh yeah, never mind. Go ahead, do your thing. I think go with what you originally had, but it's close to how long we were on that wall.
Okay, got it.
All right, we're both good. All right, let's see it. 18,000 to I can't see it.
Sorry.
660. The correct answer is 660. Megan got it on the nose,
Oh,
and that's gonna do it for the bonus round.
Oh my
Ow.
god!
Redeem.
All right, going into the second half. Purple Penguins, you have a mountain to climb, but it is very doable. You still have your point doubler and your double dip. Sims, you have your extra time whenever you'd like to use that. And we're going to go to round 7, which is mythology. Anything, anyone?
No.
All right.
Yes, double.
To purple, here we go. In Egyptian mythology, a lotus represented Upper Egypt, while this reed plant was a symbol of Lower Egypt.
papyrus isn't a reed plant. is it?
No, I don't think so.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
I can't think.
5 seconds.
Papyrus final.
It is papyrus. Don't overthink it.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. All right.
I was thinking.
Good answer to Sims. In Egyptian
Egyptian.
mythology, this tome was a collection of spells, charms, and magical formulas for the deceased to use in the afterlife.
Ooh. I'm trying to think.
$15 seconds.
There's something I'm thinking of that I don't think is right, but
10 seconds.
You might as well give it.
Hammurabi's Code final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Is it like the Pharaoh's something? The Pharaoh's scroll?
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Pharaoh's Guide to the Galaxy.
Didn't answer.
Pharaoh's Scroll final.
No, the clues are kind of in the clue here. The tome being a book for the deceased, the Book of the Dead.
Book of the Dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
All right. And we go to literature.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Anything for anyone?
No.
All right. 2 Purple Penguins. Name the 1960 novel from the cast of characters: Atticus Finch, Boo Radley, and Jean-Louis Scout Finch.
To Kill a Mockingbird final.
Yeah. 2 Sims Family Values. Name the 1925 novel from the cast of characters: Nick Carraway, Daisy Buchanan, and Myrtle Wilson.
This one actually is the Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby this time. Great Gatsby final.
I was trying to keep a straight face, but I could not do it. Yes, of course, it is the Great Gatsby. All right. Round 9 is board games.
Oh, fuck this.
Anything for
I'm gonna
anyone?
pray for a
No.
second.
All right.
The Jewish prayer for real.
To Purple Penguins. In the current version of the Game of Life, players can decide to go to college or not before getting to pick a career card. What is the career card with the highest base salary for players who opt to not go to college?
is it like electrician?
I've not played the current version of the Game of Life. That seems like a good.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
do we double dip?
15
Oh.
seconds.
Yeah.
Double dip.
Okay.
Electrician final.
10 more seconds for another answer that is incorrect.
Construction.
Maybe like plumber. I don't know.
Construction
I think
final.
construction.
That is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal it.
Entrepreneur is the only thing that may come to.
That's what I was thinking.
Sure.
Depending on how current it is.
Entrepreneur final.
No, what is the most lucrative job for people who usually don't go to
Is it
college?
influencer?
No,
Influencer.
and athletes.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, some of them go to college. Some of them go. Some of them go to
Really?
college.
Yeah,
Yes,
most
yes,
of them
sir.
go to
But like, are they
college.
going to college to get more knowledge? Am I right? All right, Sims, what a dumb joke. All right, in the game Operation, what piece found below butterflies in the stomach is worth the most money if taken out successfully?
This game scared me. I never
I
played
tried
it.
playing
It's
it.
terrifying.
15 seconds.
I feel like something like gallbladder, like something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Gallbladder. Final answer.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Funny
Is it
bone.
the wrench? Well, would the funny bone be below the
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's like yeah, like
thinking-
you have
5 seconds.
a wrench.
wrench in their knee or something? I think.
Yeah.
All right, need an answer.
Wrench in your knee final.
No, this is the bread basket. If you get the bread basket out.
Oh.
What is this game?
I remember it's the rubber band.
This poor guy has all these
Why
items
would a
stuck in
bread
him, and you have to
basket be
pluck 'em out.
inside of somebody?
Or get electrocuted.
So true.
We don't kink
Clip
shame
it.
around here.
Clip it. All right. Music. Purple Penguins, are you going to use your double?
Yes.
Yes, you
Should
are.
we? Wait, no.
I don't.
No.
No, they're not. Okay, Sims, are you going to use your extra time?
Well, do we want to use it in case it's like a weird lyric thing? Because what
I'm
else?
down, but whatever.
What else are we using for extra time?
Math,
Spelling?
but not like that's ever helped us.
Right.
I'm
So
fine.
yes?
If you want to do it, I'm down to do it. I'm down to do it.
Okay, extra time.
Amazing. All right, so this will just be for 1 point for Purple Penguins. Sims will have extra time when we get there. Here we go. Name the 2002 song from the lyrics. So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and all you come meet me in the middle of the floor. Said the air is thick, it's smelling right. So you pass to the left, and you sail to the right.
Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake. So grab girls and you grab a couple more.
Yeah.
Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake final.
That is correct.
Should have damn doubled.
All right, to Sims Family Values. Name the 2002 song from the lyrics. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips and my tips, don't you? See my ass and my lips, don't you? Lost a few pounds and my waist for you. This is the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
It's Missy Elliott. It's
Is it Work It?
It's Work It. It's Work It.
Work It by Missy Elliott. Final.
It is Work It by Missy Elliott. All right, we have 2 categories left to go. I believe it's still a 4-point game, and Purple Penguins, you still have your doubler, so there's some extra points up for grabs here, and we're going to go to sports.
Jamie.
God, we already got baseball. That's the sport I hate the most. So I
Double
just okay.
All right, Purple Penguins is going to double. Sims is out of power.
Aaron's good at sports too. So
Yeah.
Here we go.
Depends on the.
I believe you still need this, though, if my math is correct. But we can worry about math later. The 2034 Winter Olympics will be hosted in this city.
oh my god, I don't know. I think it's in Italy. I don't know.
Is it Milan?
I think it was
15
there
seconds.
recently.
Turin?
10 seconds.
Oh, I'm not even certain it's in Italy now, but like I'm pretty sure.
5 seconds.
Milan
Let's-
final?
Incorrect for the steal.
I think it's Brisbane. Brisbane or
Yeah.
Adelaide. I think it's Brisbane.
Okay, I'll go with it. Brisbane. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. It's Salt Lake City, but it doesn't matter. There's only
God.
3.
Oh,
There's only 3 questions left. There's only 3 points left.
Also,
Sims is up by 4, and they've pulled off the upset, and they're headed to the semifinals.
Congrats.
That is
Oh
it.
my God.
That is
Yes.
your ball game.
God.
Congratulations. What a performance tonight. Sims takes it home. Purple Penguins, what an incredible season for you guys. Truly, I mean, like, you know, basically undefeated the whole way through, and a formidable opponent every week in, week out. But that's going to be it for me. I'm going to sign us off here, and then you guys are going to stay put until all your videos load.